Memories are a treasured thing. Just by looking at a photo, an object, or reading a post can transport you back to a very specific moment in time. This real-life time travel exists because of various parts of the brain. But you can give your mind a boost to refresh these memories and keep them clear in your thoughts by detailing your experience. My name is Caesar with Artistry of Adventure, and in this episode, we're going to help keep those special moments alive by giving you our top 5 methods for documenting your next adventure.
When you think about traveling, many are instantly transported somewhere exotic. It's living out of a piece of luggage or a backpack for a duration of time, and you're limited to the amount of space you have and what you wish to carry around safely. One of the simplest ways to documenting your journey is writing in a journal. You don't have graduated from journalism or be a certified writer to do this. You can write what you saw or feel in sentences or in point form. It could be a story about your day or highlights for the entire trip. You may say, "I'm not good with spelling." It's okay. We're not either. So we write on a loose leaf paper and transfer it into a nicer journal later on. But if you want to skip this process, most hotels and hostels have a common area that include at least one computer. So if you don't like going the cursive route, then blog to your finger's content.
One of our favorite ways to remember an adventure is photography. These days, a lot of people just use their phone to capture images, and they're equally effective as standard point-and-shoot cameras. It's not a bad route, depending on the voyage or when you're traveling light, but if you really want to make your creativity shine, then grab a DSLR or SLR. It's important to know how to use these cameras, because if you're just looking to remember the trip, you may as well just stick to other options. DSLRs can control the lighting, motion, depth of field, and get quality close-ups. Plus, they usually have a bigger sensor for higher resolution and can be shot in RAW format, which stores more tonal and color data. This allows for more processing flexibility, especially if you plan to enlarge and sell your images.
Another way that we capture memories is by filming it. We started doing this years ago with our parents' camcorders, which at the time were big, bulky, and took film. These days, depending on the trip, temperature, and activities that we take part in, we bring a camera, GoPro, drone, phone, or use a DSLR. They all have their own purposes, as some have better mics for recording audio conversations, some capture clear shots, some give better aerial views, while others can be used at different speeds and elements. The type of equipment will depend on the story that you're trying to tell. So if you're trying to be extra imaginative on your next excursion, then look at developing your own movie or vlog.
For those artists who love drawing or painting, take your talents outside and be inspired by endless objects found in nature. You can pack your most portable products in your suitcase or go with the simplistic method of a pencil and a paper in your backpack. However you decide to produce your next masterpiece, you'll want to make sure that you focus on something that's eye-catching and that will remind you of this time, place, and your feeling at the very moment. You should be able to find a comfortable place to safely sit and clothes based on the weather for a duration of that time that will allow you to complete your art. Have fun, get creative, and build on the experience, as it will be more than just the image created that you will remember.
The last method on our list for documenting your next adventure is podcasting. This type of format allows individuals to produce an episodic series of spoken word digital audio files that a user can then download and listen to at their convenience. This type of media has really exploded in the 2000s and continues to grow in various genres. Depending on your show and the level of quality that you hope to attain, you can record your thoughts while being surrounded in nature using an app on your phone, or you can recall the journey with various guests while using professional gear in a studio well after you've returned. Then find a website to host your show and share your conversations with the world.
All of these methods will accomplish the goal of telling a story and have their place in documenting your experience. You just need to decide what's the best medium that will allow you to look back and retain key occurrences from your past outings. How do you like to document your adventures? Let us know in the comments below. We are the Artistry of Adventure, and we want to spark your creativity to help you experience adventure. Stay connected, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel for more great advice and inspiration. Now get out there and face the elements.